through the game through our hands.
To the chick flick. Chick flick bazooka. Chick flick bazooka.
PlayStation 2.
Video game? What's my name? Alright, this is a video here of video games I beat all the way through, going through all console systems here, just a random mix. Some of the video games I destroyed in my life, the Real Rare Reviewer. Shenmue, Sega Dreamcast, 1999. Yeah, we're going with Shenmue here. I got this for Christmas back in 99. And yeah, played it all the way through on the Sega Dreamcast, loved it, beat it. Had to see the ending, had to see how this whole thing wrapped up. You know, it was okay, pretty satisfying, but of course you gotta play through the game more, that's what it wants, but still the ending is worth it. Check this game out, it's a classic. Dragon Warrior, NES, 1989, yeah, Dragon Warrior here. Got back in the 90s, early 90s, got Nintendo Power magazine subscription, and they sent me, the first thing they sent me was this Dragon Warrior video game, NES on the cartridge, Nintendo console, and with the map and all these booklets on the game, had the enemies, my dad laminated it, everything, and it was really cool to have the maps of the whole area, the first open world, if you want to say that game I've ever played, back in the early 90s, early 80s. Dragon Warrior, beat it, had to. The Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, 1992 for the Super NES. Yeah, this is a game I played all the way through, beat. What's My Name, beat this game into destruction. Yeah, you know, it's a video game I just played over and over after school. Anytime I had it, took off school just to play this game and whoop it. You know, no cheats in any of my games that I beat, straight legit, and this is one of the legit games I had to destroy. Really tough fucking game, but I made it say What's My Name. Super Mario 64 for the N64, and we're going 1996 here, back to the 90s again. This is where like the greatest consoles ever assembled here, and Nintendo 64, Super Mario 64, 120 stars, can you get them all? I destroyed this game on multiple levels. I made it say What's My Name, spanked it into saying that Mario knows my name due to this beating this video game over and over many times. 120 stars were mine, and I had to see this ending all the way to get the flying abilities and all that shit in the castle. So really great video game. It's a classic. Resident Evil 2 for PlayStation 1. Yeah, gotta do this one in 1998. I remember a friend got this game, and I wanted to beat it so badly that they let me borrow it just to beat it, to get on my good side, which is so friendly of them. And I stood home from school multiple days just to beat this PlayStation 2, PlayStation game. It was a 2-disc game at the time of Resident Evil 2. It was the first time I really experienced Resident Evil in full force. I did play the first one previous, but this one is just off the chain. I made it say What's My Name, but I wanted to say its name over and over. Silent Hill 4, The Room, for the PlayStation 2, 2004. I mentioned this game, made it say What's My Name over a course of like 3 days, I believe, 3 to 4 days. Rented this video game back in the 2000s, and you rented it from a store. You had to bring it back within a few days. There's a limit on how much you can rent it, of course. I don't know if you remember that, but this game, I had to beat it really short time, without any help, without any magazines, look up or cheats, straight legit. Love The Room, really easy game to actually comprehend and beat. And I just love the story. I love how scary it is in a way. Silent Hill 4, The Room. Check this video game out. Make it say What's Your Name. Video game? What's My Name?